is multi-factor authentication pretty much pervasive in healthcare now?
It's not. I would put more weight behind what CISA says, but I think that they're just providing that as a general best practice to do that has no relation to the supply chain attack itself, because the supply chain attack itself fundamentally exposes our intertwined nature. And again, Drex and I both have this saying is like everything is connected to everything, right? And this is a fundamental example of how a supply chain attack that impacts a service provider could impact you as a healthcare organization, because you have so many business to business third-party relationships that no matter what you do, Bill, there's always going to be a way that ransomware could impact you. And the two main vectors that we've seen through all of the organizations that we've worked with to try to help them get out of the recover from ransomware, one is phishing, to sort of get into a non-privileged user and get their credentials, because that's the easiest, fastest way into an organization. And it's also the easiest, fastest way to exfiltrate data, because in healthcare, every user has access to file shares. And once you start walking those file shares, you start to get all this very interesting PHI and PII information that you can exfil, and you don't need to be an admin for that, right? So that's one piece. And the second one was pseudo supply chain, where any of the third-party vendors that provide you services that have these dedicated VPNs into your environment, if you go and you impact their endpoints, well, then Bob's your uncle, right? So that's what we've been seeing, and over and over again. And so these vectors are like, again, it doesn't, your perimeter could be really shored up and secure, but they have ways to get in.